Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 120 of the Legend of Zelda TLoZ of the Kingdom. So last time we made our way to the Faron region to get a stable, the lakeside stable, where we went ahead and completed the quest for Pin, which was linked to the new Serene stable quest. So now we are going to continue on our journey by going to the Riverside stable. So let's see what Penn has to tell us there. We have 10 of the quests done that Penn has given us, but based off my research, there's only like 2 more left, so like 12 overall. And that would make sense because like every 4 quests I've done, they've given me a thing. Let's see. Yeah. There.
Oh!
I've been hearing some chops and wobbles from my little bods. They say some regular guests of the stable are late to arrive, very late. The chief here, the chef, or chief, I guess chief, chef, the chef here, Goddard, was going to meet with them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. My keen reporter instincts say something is wrong here. Goddard has been over there waiting for the guest to arrive. He's barely moved this whole time. Let's see. It's not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they are unable to? They were coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda too. That could be part of this.
Oh.
These tropes and wobbles are worth looking into. So let's go over and see what is going on. Oh, so I remember when I've been checking the stables, I like to try to get the quest. Here's a quest, maybe. Empty frame. Man, that takes so long to load every time. Yeah, it has.
Oh.
We are putting paintings up. My mind is made up. I want a picture of a great goddess statue. And if you are not already aware, the great in the name refers to how big these statues are. They're quite enshrined throughout Hyrule, but not many people know their exact locations. The closest goddess statue to us allegedly stands in a temple southwest of Hyrule Field, but all my search attempts have come up empty. Maybe it's somewhere that's difficult to get there by horse, but I don't need to see the real thing. If I had a drawing of the great goddess statue, I could copy it down and put it up. Copy it down and put it up. Okay. Something isn't right. Agus and the rest would have to cross that bridge to get here, but what's going on? Oh, I didn't notice you there. Are you a customer? If you're looking for a stable service, head over to the counter. I'm waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting. But it's well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried.
Oh.
They've always crossed Owan Bridge in the past when they were coming here. I figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch sight of them eventually. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader is a chef named Agus. Their leader, a chef named Agus, has taught me a lot about cooking. They were all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda to share. If Agus and the others have tents, then maybe they are taking the trip nice and slow, camping along the way. Still, they haven't shown up yet. I have a bad feeling about this. So, what I take from that is I need to go to that bridge and see if I see him. Oh, maybe that's it's a Korok. just be across the bridge. Holy crap. I don't want to go all the way over there. I'm literally just crossing this bridge. The Owan Bridge. There's some tents over there. Yeah, they look like they're just taking their jolly good old time. The pain. Oh, help, please. Princess Zelda, her recipe as written. Don't improvise. Princess Zelda's meat and rice bowl. Combine plain raw meat, Highland rice, and rock salt. This flavorful, comforting dish is sure to fill you with energy, but be sure to follow the recipe to the letter. So, raw meat, Highland rice, and rock salt. Raw meat, Highland rice, rock salt. Raw meat, Highland rice, and rock salt. Meat and rice bowl. Let's stay till morning, I guess. Sleeping music. Morning, y'all. Okay. Oh, help, please. Don't improvise. Huh? That smell. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, 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 I need to eat it. I recognize this flavor. This is the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Jout, Tay, and Tante. Hurry up and take a bite of this. Oh, thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little ragged on the road. But I do remember now that she said we need to follow the recipe exactly. Ugh, whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat? That was me. I'm sorry. I was just curious what it'd taste like. I thought maybe her recipe would work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Gotta expand your palate. Now's not the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late, I'm sure Goddard has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you used valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, please take this. Holly and rice, and this. Rock salt. And finally, raw gourmet meat. We like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. You can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl sometime. Anyway, we'd better get ready and head to Riverside Stable, since we plan to be there, well, before now. I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Well, if it isn't my partner. Alright. Oh. Any luck finding those missing travelers yet? I just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads at all? Yeah, I did. What? They were right here, too queasy to even move. and you help them get back on their feet again? Interesting. So the chops and wobbles were really onto something. I'm impressed that Princess Zelda's vast knowledge includes things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. We've walked together to chase 11 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. There's never a time for a break, you know? I'd better make sure Trisky hears the details of what happened here. Go on and add this to your nest, partner. And a bonus. Trisky is really excited about. Anyway, here's the bonus. The job itself is rewarding, of course, but these are nice too, don't you agree, partner? 100 rupees. A recipe from Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into shape. Ah, the article almost writes itself. Almost. So long. I believe we just have one more stable, which is the Dueling Peaks. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna take this one. So I'm gonna go this way and just go northwest from this tower. And we'll get there eventually, hopefully. Okay. Let me glide. Okay, is this the right direction? Precisely. I don't know what I'd do if I landed on this. Honestly. It's probably a shrine by that chasm, that's always how it is. I'm going the right way, it looks like. I do have a little extra stamina, which that is very good indeed. I don't believe height is an issue, is it? So I might have to take a break over there. Since, like I said, I don't think height's an issue. Have I been over here? Yeah, I have. I could've... It's fine. Actually, right here is like right where I want to be, isn't it? Let's just go by foot at this point. West Necluda Sky Archipelago. Well, there's the stable. And there is the shrine for the stable. And if I need more stamina, I always can sleep in that stable. It's nice to have that option. Now, they definitely didn't make this an easy stable shrine. But, you know, it's cool. I don't mind too much. Esho's Shrine. I think we should have enough time to do that. Combat training shields. Oh, it's an easy one. Awesome. Oh. Actually, shields are not easy, now that I think about it. Heed my instruction. You can reflect a projectile if you parry with your shield just at the right time to turn your enemy's attack against them. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Okay, let's... so... Ziel and parry. Let's get my best defense on. Because we are going to need Actually, let's go by best defense. Honestly, be that, but this one has attack up. Okay, that's so slow. Well done. You now can proceed to the innermost. Okay, that was just a test, but this is legit now. Be mindful of the elemental attack and choose your shield accordingly. Now demonstrate your skills once more. Ah, shoot. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot more use. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. No, that was definitely useful in TLoZ, well, Breath of the Wild. It was almost more useful, I guess you could say. The ability to parry. Because that's what Guardians, if you wanted to defeat them. Huh. They've given me so many good shields. Spring Shield only works once. I have so many mighty Zora Zonite shields. I don't even know what to do. Just get more inventory space. But I said I'd go strictly weapons, just because they're the most useful. Like, the turnover rate is pretty high. Actually, you probably don't even need those, but it's fine. Okay, let's go to the Dueling Peak stable. Yeah, I remember this stable from Breath of the Wild. It was one of the most memorable. Because it's one of the first ones you actually went to. Okay. So I may not actually do anything. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. Thank you for supporting this association. This is 1 point. Welcome. Would you like to register? Nope. Stables have gone out of hand. I'm sorry about that. No matter how many times I schooled them, these sons of mine don't listen. If you ask them, they'll tell you they saw some big footprints, the likes of which nobody's ever seen. I swear I'll never stop being surprised by the things my kids can imagine. Yeah, they look identical. Well, welcome, traveler. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. Right at the foot of the Dueling Peaks themselves. If you need a guide to roads around here, I can let you know what's what. Things have changed around here lately, haven't they? Even the towns are different. There's been a lot of changes around Kakariko Village and Hateno in particular. If you're looking into something special, I recommend visiting Dueling Peak stone statues. There's no road up to the summit, so it's no easy trek, but the view of Hyrule at the top is a true wonder. Okay, let's see. P-E-N-N. Oh, this. Ah, you tempted to buy? Oh. Come on. 20 of them, but so 30. Restless Cricket could be useful. 5. Some Bright Bloom seeds. I mean, they look like identical to adults. And take a couple of these babies. Octo Balloons. I don't have any of those. Yep. Oh, it's all sold out. Oh, I got some mods, but some folks saying catching insects is bad, but that's not true. If you collect a few to appreciate them, you aren't causing any harm. But thinking we're better than bugs, that really steams me up. if we destroy nature, there won't be anything left. No bugs, none of us. We're on this end together. Thank you for that. Okay. Empty frame caught your eye. Yes, it has. Give me a quest. We stable owners. We'd figure a good idea to hang 'em. I want to fill it with an appropriate thing. Hyrule's most beautiful sunrise. At the edge of the sea, southeast of here, is a small fishing village called Loren. But its real claim to fame is its beautiful moment when the sun rises over the horizon and lights up the whole village. And they say the most breathtaking view of the sunrise is from the summit of Tuft Mountain. I'd love to see the view myself, but it's so far away, and I can't leave walk, nor can I climb mountains. If only I could see Hyrule's finest sunrise, I'd paint my own picture of it, and finally you put that frame to use. Okay, my question. Where is Pin? I'm at the Dueling Peak stable. P-E-N-N, where R-Y-O-U? Let's see, is he in here? Let's see what stories there is. Oh, what's the news? Oh, he has an upgrade on the Great Fairy flees into Flowerbud story from earlier. The Great Fairy emerged to appreciate the skill of stable trotters, much to relief of the nearby stable. Phew, sounds like the situation has been resolved now, and the Great Fairy showed herself too. Hopefully the Great Fairy near here will follow suit and emerge. TLoZ, Blood Moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers. On nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters that have been defeated. That reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about monsters in the blood moon, but they didn't seem all that physically strong. I hope they're doing okay. You know, I've heard that some Yiga clan types have been spotted near here. I hate to think that assassins who are after the Princess Zelda might be nearby. Heavens forbid. Okay. So, I think if I were to talk to them, I would see Pin. Oh, so let's do this before we do anything else, though. Dueling Peak stable now. Hopefully, the stable trotters have something to do with Pin. If not, I don't know what I'll do without him. Not gonna lie, a well in a well? I mean, it seems well, but I guess all is well. Let's see, what would be a good weapon to break with? Maybe this one. Yeah, I like this weapon, it's nice. Breaks stuff pretty easy. But it could be useful for stuff, I don't know, I'll keep it. Hopefully I didn't break the plant there when I was hitting. That would suck. Okay, let's see. Man. Not gonna lie, does this stable like actually end? Not this stable, this well. Let me just get this. I know they're big and annoying, but actually this one is a rock hammer. Okay, here we go. Maybe it'll send me to the depths, who knows. Sometimes they do that. I hear one of those frogs. Maybe there's a bubble frog here. Huh. A tireless frog. Must be all kinds of good stuff here. Okay. There's so many of these frogs. Holy moly. What is it with them all? Guess this is where you go if you need tireless frogs. Let's see, how much lower does this thing go? It's raining outside currently. So is this as far as I can go since it's raining? My question is, if it wasn't raining out, like I said, would I be able to go lower? Who knows? Pretty much explored everything, so I don't know. Let's go up, see what we find. Okay, exit. The little children. I hope Dalton comes back soon. This part was like this, and then that part was, Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. Hey Dalton, there's a customer, you have to say welcome. These footprints, they were like this. No, I'm sure they're like this. I'm sorry, we're supposed to say welcome together, but Dalton is obsessed with drawing footprints. We found strange footprints when we went to Farron, but nobody believed us. Dalton, did you hear that? The footprints we saw were the real deal. A dun-dun? And only 5 have ever been found in the whole world? That's why nobody knew about it. And Dad said we're dreaming. Ha, I can't wait to see the look on his face when we tell him. Wow, thanks. Travelers go to so many places and learn so many things. Just amazing. That's why I drew the footprints. I hoped the traveler would see them and teach us something amazing too. Hey Dalton, let's try drawing a picture of that dun-dun. Yeah. It has big round body and the tusks are really long and that's how tall it is. Yeah, that's it. It's like you took it right out of my brain, Dalton. Just wait until Dad sees this. Hey Shibo, can I give him that thing? Yeah, I think he's owned it. Okay, we are presenting you with one of our finest treasures, a swift carrot. We feed them this to horses when we want to tame them. We pooled our money and bought it in Kakariko Village, which is up the road right here to the north. Thanks for telling us about the dun-dun. Okay, let me see. Is Pan over by the Great Fairy? Huh. It's weird. I would think Pan would be over here. Well, anyway guys, I can't find Pin at this moment, so I'll do the Great Fairy quest, and I'll see if he just flies in out of nowhere. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye!